fucking Tesla. Hey royalties! It's been well over a month since I posted my last video, and I had off work today. I was working on homework, but your girl needed a mental health break, so I decided to make a video. Alright, let me tell you about my yesterday. Okay, more specifically the morning, just because I'm starting to realize people really suck at driving. Okay, it's not really a starting to realize, I've always realized that, but you know, this one particular situation yesterday just really chapped my ass a little differently. I was going to school and like I noticed, you know, there's a Tesla behind me. Oh my god, it's a freaking Tesla. Like it's a Tesla, like the Tesla. So this Tesla was driving behind me. It was like 7:55 at this point in the morning. Like, okay, cool, 7:55. My class starts at 8. I'm assuming your class starts at 8. Like, you know, I can only assume you're going to school because our campus is right over here. It's a freaking Tesla. So I was going to school and this Tesla was following me. Yes, I'm going to keep dramatically saying Tesla because I just need to emphasize Tesla because it's a Tesla. It's a freaking Tesla. But anywho, I was going to class. I'm turning into the school. This bitch nearly rear-ended me. Honestly, ugh. I've been rear-ended before and I just didn't want it to happen again. So, you know, I sped up a little bit. Like, I looked behind me like, okay, cool. And so today, this day in particular, I was going to the library building because my class had this like workshop thing that we were doing in the library, blah, 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 blah. Fun stuff. But still, I turn and I start going down, you know, the little parking lot thing, you know, driving the right way because you would think that people who drive cars would know how to drive. Apparently not. People suck at driving. But as I was driving down this way, she was on like the other side going, and then like I noticed that she kind of looked over at me. I guess she realized that I was going down this way. By the way, this chick isn't in my class because if she was, I would have torn her a new one. But as I'm like going this way, she cuts across the parking lot and nearly T-bones me. Oh my god, I have never wanted to get out of my car and strangle someone more. But yet and still, I'm going to parking garage. After I noticed she almost T-boned me, I was like, okay, cool, whatever. This is my first time parking in this parking garage, but I know it's right next to the building and I just wasn't about it. So I'm going to go try to park in the parking spot. She literally rode me in the parking garage. I stopped and she like had to slam on her brakes. If you have to slam on your brakes, you're entirely too close. You need to get your shit together, go back to driving school, actually lose your freaking license, just don't drive. You're driving a freaking Tesla and you nearly hit me 3 times. Not once, not twice, but 3 motherfucking times. What is wrong with you? Sorry, I got a little heated. So at this point, I kid you not, I was fuming and like, she literally right after cause I stopped and then you know I was like, okay, cool, you slammed on your brakes. Now I have time to back in because it's a parking garage. You should totally always back in parking garages. It just helps out so much getting out later. But I was like, okay, cool, since you finally stopped, I'm gonna angle myself so I can back in. And I backed in and then she literally like just sped through the parking garage. It is a parking garage. Why are you going that fast? What is wrong with you? Someone needs to punch you in the freaking throat. Lucky for you, it wasn't me. I did one better. So, in my class I did a thing. I honestly was distracted by this whole thing just because it really stressed me out. From a person who's been in a car accident, both being T-boned and rear-ended, it literally flustered me and it just stressed me out to no end. Then like right after that and everything, so I was sitting in my class and I told this one girl what happened because she's like, are you alright? You seem kinda stressed. And I was like, okay, let me tell you what happened. Told her what happened and she's like, what is wrong with people? And she's like, wait a second, did you just say homegirl was driving a Tesla? I was like, yeah, homegirl was driving a freaking Tesla. A Tesla, driving like that. A Tesla costs more than your tuition. So, you know what? I should have let your dumb ass hit me. But you know what? I just didn't feel like it because I was supposed to go to Richmond later and have lunch with Angie. But anyway, instead, I wrote this hoe bag a letter. I say that in the nicest way. Let me tell you what I said in this letter. I was being super petty, but I was like, you know what? Oh, you parked in the parking garage, so that means you're going to this building, so that means your class must be a lab, so I'm gonna get out of my class before you, so therefore I am able to leave a letter on your vehicle. So my letter, I kid you not, this is what I said. I was like, I took a picture of it just because I'm petty and I knew I wanted to make a rant video about it. But anyway, I was like, dear driver of the Tesla. First of all, you drive a Tesla, so you should be driving better. Secondly, I have half a mind to report you for reckless driving. Either get up early and go to class on time so you can follow the rules of the road, or call an Uber. Literally, no excuse for such bad driving. Start driving better before you hurt someone or yourself. Sincerely, the driver you nearly T-boned and almost rear-ended twice. I could have been so much more meaner in this letter to this airhead because I don't know, like I'm telling you, PTSD is a real thing, and if you nearly experience same situations like what's happened before that have hurt you, it literally triggers you. So I could have like told her that I called her a hoe bag in my Snap story, but I didn't, you know, I guess, cool. And she's just, and like I literally sound like some middle-aged rural suburban mom, but honestly I don't really care. I just said rural suburban. That makes no sense. Something's wrong with me. But you can see that's how flustered I was. But you know, and the thing is, I'm not saying I'm the world's greatest driver. I'm not. No one is, but like I'm still really cautious on the road. I have +5 on my driver's license just because right after I got in a car accident that somebody else caused, I just wanted to know if there is something that I can do to take preventative measures and all that stuff, which really you do all you can, and other people, outside forces are still gonna happen. So they can hit you. So I have +5 and I have safe driving because I'm constantly driving. I commute a lot of places, so I kind of like being safe. I like being safe. But yeah, we all get distracted while driving. Like I have like the worst ADD ever. Sorry, I literally just got distracted. There's birds flying outside the window right now. And I just stared, and well, we used to have a bird feeder right there. Okay, anyway, sorry. But back to what I was saying. Like, yeah, we're all distracted people, but you know, we can each be doing our part to making the world a little bit of a better place. Like, don't nearly hit me when you're in a Tesla. Get off your phone. First of all, you're driving a Tesla. You know what? Does anyone know how much a Tesla costs? That's a legitimate question.
No. A lot?
A lot. I'm gonna look it up.
Depends on the model.
Hers looked very new.
Is it the car or the truck?
It wasn't like a truck, but it was like a kind of an SUV.
It ranges from 79,000.
Whoa, did you just say 79,000? You drive a 79,000 vehicle. What is wrong with you? Oh my God, I literally hate people. Now I'm gonna take some breaths. Probably gonna go, you know, now that I got it off my chest, I can go do my homework. I can go pick up my niece. I can pet my cat. But anyway, that's my rant. So how have you guys been? I hope you're having a great day. Okay, I'm done. All right, you guys have a great evening. Thumbs up, maybe, I don't really care. Yes, I do, but whatever. Subscribe, and my head ass is gonna go do some homework, and I'm gonna calm down because, you know, honestly, I feel good now. Venting is such a good thing. Like, it's great. And fun fact, I just got one of those like little facial cleanser things, and it works so much. And then you put on a moisturizer right afterwards. Exfoliating without the abrasion. Although I think that's technically a form of abrasion, but like it's a really soft brush. So, I don't know. Anyway, bye royalties!